Hey, what's happening, YouTube? Happy Sunday. Happy New Year's Eve. To those of you who have already passed midnight, Happy New Year. Hope 2024 is treating you well so far. I got a few hours left before my year ends. I live in Hawaii, so I'm 10 hours behind GMT. So it's only 6 p.m. my time. I got 6 hours of 2023 left on my plate. So I said I might stream later tonight because I might have plans. Turns out we didn't have plans today. We decided we're gonna do stuff tomorrow. So that's fine. Gives me the trouble of doing lots of stuff tonight, so I can just relax and play some Zelda. So tonight, for week 31 of season 4 of Seed of the Week, we have a Tourney flag seed. For those of you who are in the know with the Z1R community there and have been paying attention to Discord, Fury SK posted something, I think it was like on the 22nd, so like right before Christmas, announcing a winter tournament. The winter tournament starts on January 29th, I believe. Signups go until the 27th. So, if you're interested in that, in the video description below, there is a link to Fury's Discord post that's in the Z1R Discord. Has information about signing up and other things like the rules for the tourney and the flag set and things like that. So J-Smash this week has decided that we're going to play some tourney flags just to see what they're like. Full disclosure, I've always tell you I stream on Twitch during the weekend. This week I actually streamed. Shocking, I know, because I haven't been streaming much recently, but I did stream this past week on Twitch, and I ran a few of these tourney seeds. They are they're mildly tough. They're not like impossible, but I am having a heck of a time going fast on them. So I'm hoping that this seed will be a little bit freer than the ones I've been running for practice, and I can get a good time, because my times have been like downright atrocious. So we're gonna try and improve on that. But anyway, the tournament flags, pretty much the main idea of these is that they're supposed to be sort of beginner friendly. So anybody who's done Rookie Rumble, the past 2 Rookie Rumble tournaments, that's new to competing, can hop in and not feel like they're getting thrown into a blender, you know, when they're playing rando. But it should be challenging enough so the veterans don't like breeze through and finish every seed in 37 minutes, you know, kind of thing. So what we have here is a mixed first quest overworld Mixed+Shapes Dungeons, which is interesting because that means there's vanilla dungeons at play. HP on the enemies is shuffled ±2. Boss HP is still vanilla. Heart shuffle is on. Important items can be in 9, so things like the bow, ladder, stuff like that can be in 9. Interesting twist. Extra candles are on, and we get 1 free starting item. That's going to be either the Raft recorder or power bracelet. That's picked at random. We get 1 of those, which helps because we're playing mixed overworld. The power bracelet and recorder hold much greater power because they open more spots. Hints from the old men are helpful. However, they are book locked. So when you talk to all the old men, they're gonna say the exact same thing until you get the book. Then you actually get like actual information. Sometimes the book ends up in 9, which makes the hints absolutely worthless, and is always fun. You know, half of the time helpful hints are like location hints for the dungeon you're in, so sometimes they're of questionable use anyway. But I have had a couple of times when they did prove actually helpful, so sometimes they're good. But other than that, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty standard flag set, you know, compared to some of the stuff I like to play, which is good, because I like to play trash sometimes. So we're gonna have a run at this Seed of the Week and see how we go. I've already checked the code and all that stuff. Link has donned a very special, nice, darker colored outfit for New Year's. I can get behind that. But yeah, like I've mentioned before, I hope you guys have been celebrating your holidays well, thoroughly, but also safely. You know, I hope your New Year's celebrations have been going well, that you are celebrating well and safely. yeah, I'm glad that you're taking some time to hang out and watch some Zelda. So let's have some fun. Let's play this last seed of the week of the year, and let's have a good time. We're gonna hop right in and have some fun. I'm personally hoping for a seed where everything rolls down and I get like and I get the I get like the red ring, bow, and silvers in one and the ladder in two, and we can just go on our way. Um, but that hasn't happened yet, so we're gonna hope for the best and see if we can get a good result like that. But anyway, let's hop in. Let's have some fun. Let's go. Oh yeah, also we start on the wood sword screen, so we get the sword like instantaneously. So that's also beginner friendly because nobody wants to run around the overworld for 20 minutes looking for a sword. Because why would you do that? So my general strategy for these have been the raft. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, my general strategy for this is to try and find the Armos item quickly and see if I can yoink like a wand or a white sword early. Because if you can get that early, then you have good combat early. And then what I usually would do at that point, especially if it's the white sword, I'm not one to like completely disregard the hey bombs. The retry out, come and grab the sword bit and take a candle from the sword cave instead, since extra candles are on. And I've done that in a couple seeds, and it saved me the trouble of having to go hunt down a candle. Not looking like it's gonna work out that way. There's a arrow shop. That's good to know. Middle. 7. This looks kind of first questy. And I'm not talking about the color. Instant bomb upgrade. That's good. If I get some money, that's fast and free bombs. Okay, free heart on the floor. Excellent. Okay, I'm not going to bother with the rest of this for right now. Yeah, I was going to keep going that way, but fine. Game said no. Actually, I want to save the bombs. Yeah, we're going to go up here. Okay, 108 large secret. Good to see. We have some money to actually use. Ow. That's 3. That's less important, or less impressive. 4. Oh, there's definitely 0 now. Wait, 3. Count is 9, but it's irrelevant because I just used up my last bomb. That's actually fine though. I don't mind not having bombs right now because I just got a candle, so I can explore candle spots instead. Ouch. I didn't forget about this one. I'm just respawning it so I get better pattern. Ooh, $22 bombs. Not terrible pricing. Buy a pack just to be safe. Probably should have bombed that last guy. I think that would have been my 10 count. I am a huge believer in the early arrow purchase. It usually pays off. This is level 2. Looking very second questy. Kind of ladder blocked in that direction. I could probably take that manhandler. That might be a staircase, so I might want to think about that. Okay, well, I have one choice. It's to kill this manhandler. That would have been good if I had actually dropped a bomb there. I know that this shoot room is nothing, so I don't have to worry about that. Those transport stairs are starting to look really good. It's the bottom leg of the A, so that's fine. I'm on the wrong side of the dungeon for the Triforce, though. There's also a staircase to nowhere, so that's kind of an issue. Oh, the snakes. If you don't stand on the full tile, they won't rush you. So that's why I'm standing kind of on like the grid lines, because it prevents them from trying to rush you like that. Okay, so that was a bit of a bummer. Not gonna lie. This room right next to me is a mess. Very easy access to the top. Not. I don't know if that wall bombs, but I think I have a choice. I'm gonna have to burn the key to go up here. You know, if this wasn't a second quest, this room would be like dirt easy. Get out of this room. This is a little time consuming, and I haven't really pulled anything of value out of here yet, so that's also a problem. This is the staircase. Might be. I'm okay with this, actually. I'm not gonna lie. For a couple of reasons. The first reason is simple. It's that what this does is it gives me hearts, so anyway, like I was saying, it gives me hearts. Now I have 6 hearts, I'm guaranteed to be able to pick up the white sword item, whatever it is. That's my Triforce out of here, so we're done. And 2. Okay, so it looks like we have a second quest front half, first quest back half. That's fine. Also not one of my favorite places to be when it comes to that's a potential problem. The dark nuts have arrived. Shoot room? No, that H room. This is not the worst room. Let me try and clear this. Can't go that way. I don't have keys, so... Might be a quick trip in here. There are 2 transport staircases in 6, so... I was gonna say, the chance of me finding the item right off the bat, kinda low. Okay, I'm gonna do something just to check. I'm gonna actually take this staircase because if it leads back to the Goma, that means I probably don't need that staircase. But I also have a big chunk of the level way down at the bottom, so okay, that works too. Gets me past the key door. That puts me here. I don't think I can be in here right now. It might be ladder blocked. Oh, the any roads. That saves no trouble going to the waterfall. Sounds good. I've had a couple of seeds where hearts are very hard to come by. And the white sword item was actually something really good, so... I'm not even gonna bother marking that. I don't know where the book is, and there's a good chance I might never find the book, so... And a lot of times, by the time you find the book, you figured out enough stuff about the seed where you kind of don't need that, so... Ouch. There's also not the Armos item. That was a small bit of a miss. Just wasted a lot of money right there. By waste, I mean, you know, you grab a $100 secret and like you can't even pick up all the should bomb that guy. I said it before and I'll say it again. I hate blue gorillas. They are the worst. I actually like them even less than blue Wizards. Blue Wizards will do a lot of damage to you like all at once, and they have a very irritating movement pattern. Blue gorillas just like to turn around and shoot you in the face with the boomerang when you're not when you're not looking, but they do it very aggressively and it feels like it's at random. So it's a little hard to combat sometimes. Plus early game when you don't have a lot of hearts and they do 1 heart of damage, you know, it's like it can be kind of rough sometimes, so. The Z. I probably need that key. I'll grab it on the way out, though. That might have been 2 of the worst bombs I've ever shot in this game. Hopefully that's not anything important. You know, I'll take that right now. There's a non-zero chance that could be the item. Alright, so I legitimately don't have a reason to be in here now. Other than the Tringle. Free and easy. It's free and easy. This is a little bit of a time sink, but I would like bombs, if possible. These guys are a little time consuming, but, you know, they are in the bomb dropping group, and sometimes they hook you up like that. Rocking a 16 count right now. Either one or two away from bombs again. Coming up a little empty here. I'm not gonna take that. I have so much money right now, and I do still have one more big secret. I don't want to grab a big secret when I have 230 rupees because that's dumb. Okay, level 3. This place can be a little, I don't know. I'm starting in the little side blip too, which is not ideal. Great. Thanks, game. This is what I was worried about, that I was going to get stuck on the bottom of the level. Although, that's a good pickup, I'll take that. I'm going to ignore whatever else is in here for right now. Partly because I don't have keys, so I can't get into the level. Keys and potential meat in 3, because it's second quest. Because I'm coming on the bottom of the level like that, there's a very, very high chance I'm going to need meat to go back in there. If I can find everything I need without having to go back in there, better off we are. And the wand is huge for second quest dungeons because red bubbles disable your sword, so having something you can fight with that isn't a sword is good. The junk thing is that there's no, you know, Wizrobes aren't on the overworld. If Wizrobes were on the overworld, this would be solid, because I'm taking that out of principle, because I don't like the regular boomerang. Anyway, like I was saying, if Wizrobes are on the overworld, they wouldn't be in the dungeon. If they're not in the dungeons, you don't have to deal with them. Which makes the wand even more powerful. There's a level nobody wants to be in. Welcome to Second Quest 4. Nobody's favorite level. There are potentially 3 items in here. This place sucks, so... If you're not playing Second Quest, I recommend never clearing this room, because nothing drops, but in this case... Do I want to mess with that level? You know what? I got a few rooms. We'll check a couple of rooms and see if we can doing something good. Friend of Manhandle, I ain't killing him on the 1 bomb. Hey. First quest vanilla, but it's fine. Glad we came back in. This ladder was necessary, so that's good. That gets me back into 6 because I can do stuff in there now. I don't remember if this room drops or not, but... Clear up the hands. Foolishly squandered my bomb there, so that's kind of a problem. This room is extra stupid, because of the way the spikes are set up. Normally I'd, be really upset about this room, but... A couple of reasons why I'm not upset about this room. First of all, I have the wand, and a decent amount of health. Second, these guys drop bombs. It's a hand room, so we're not gonna worry about that. Let's check top room. I'm looking for staircases, because... There are 2 items in here. I think in vanilla it's book and Raft. It's just the heart. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna be on my way. So... The reason I'm gonna take that is very simple. Now I have 10 hearts. That guy's a jerk. There's the last any road. I don't like the beeps, so we're gonna turn that off. I don't remember which one I shot plenty. I have the letter, so if I need to buy drugs, I can buy the drugs. I want this 10 right now, by the way. I might take an intentional bop to reset count, so I can force more bombs. Not from these guys, though. I don't want to take 2 hearts of damage, so... get a fairy off the last guy. Okay, that's 16. Which... Good news. Yeah, that's actually fine. There's 3. Oh, you know what? Those are cheap keys. We'll buy a couple. Hint, if you're short on bombs and you're not good at forcing, when you're doing this part of Death Mountain, you know you don't have enough bombs. Bomb, like if you're looking at my map thing, bomb A2 and A4 because those 2 spots are guaranteed to open. So if, like if you only have 2 bombs, bomb those 2 spots because they're guaranteed to open. You know you're not going to be like wasting a bomb. Really hoping A3 is not a thing, because that would suck. Okay, so what I'm really hoping right now is that level 4 doesn't have like the bow or something in it, because that would be terrible. $60 for money for medicine. Good to know the price. Or what's the Armos item? It was just a heart, so it wasn't really much to worry about. And I'm glad, because it feels bad when you have a 40-minute Armos item and it's something really good. In this case, it was not. Alright, here's level 8. Okay, that confirms first quest 8. That guy can stay in there by himself. That bomb was too good. You kind of want the manhandler to roll into the bomb a little bit, because if he rolls into the bomb, it runs up the count and you get like a guaranteed bomb drop off of it. Dark rooms never drop the Triforce, but they do drop the things like keys and stuff, so it's not a terrible idea to clear them. That's perfect, because I already have the arrows. Okay, so now I'm on a silvers hunt. Maybe this guy's blocking it. Level 8 has 1 transport stair, but I don't know if I'm going to need it, so we're going to skip it for now. 1 is small, or 8 is small, so 1. 8 is small when it comes to levels, so not super worried about getting around in here. Heart enough. When you clear rooms like that, try not to stand in the middle. Good level. But anyway, like I was saying, it's a good idea to not stand in the middle of those rooms, because what can happen is you'll clear the room, and what you'll get is the Triforce will like spawn, and you'll get what is affectionately known in the community as a Y-Force. Bomb back this way. Okay, so that I could have saved myself a walk. I tend to try not to bomb down, because a lot of times you end up bombing into an old man room, which, you know, doesn't do anybody any good. Or the easy Triforce. Don't shoot me! That's 8. Okay, so that's good. I have bow and silvers. I probably don't need to go back to 3. Even though I didn't find level 9 yet, so that's also a problem. I'm running out of real estate on the overworld, but Force overworld block is not on, so there's a chance we could just find everything. That's not helpful. I also haven't checked the Raft spots, and I didn't check the Lost Hills yet, so... Ow! Thanks for the bombs, I actually needed those. Alright, so we'll be on our way. We're gonna check these spots. Open. I'm looking for 1 and 9. Ideally, what I'll find on the coast is the recorder, the power bracelet, because those two will help me get around. Unless this is level 1 right here. I don't want that fairy. If you want to save a few screens, you can screen scroll on that screen I just left. Take you to where the forest Armos 30 is. Yeah, there's a strong chance I'm gonna have to pull items from like 6 or something to get me any progress. Or level 1 could be right here. That's not terrible news. Okay, I was a little bit worried about my health situation and Ganon. Because Ganon has had a tendency to be in really trashy rooms recently. So... Like 14 hearts red candle, red ring. That's the transport stair. Second quest 1 has 2 floor items, so there's no to take that transport stair. But since I'm down here, I might as well check all these rooms, because... What room is this? 5 things. Nope. Okay, so it's looking more and more like I'm gonna find something good in 6 when I hunt down items, so so obviously I'm gonna have to go back there to grab the Tringle, but that's not where the staircase is. But I'll hunt down items in 6. It won't be too bad now that I have the red ring. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots I can check. Basically for free, plus the Raft spot. So the chance of me finding 9 without needing a power bracelet or a recorder or something like that, pretty high. Or decent, actually, so I'm not sweating it yet. Hello? Link? Pixel? What are you doing? Thank you. Yeah, I know this is First Quest 7 though, so... Of course now I don't have enough money to buy the bomb or upgrade, but it's fine. Oh, you jerk. They're that guy. Okay, if I don't miff this up, I can get my bombs back, so that's not like a total loss. Small time sink. Also, I'm only looking for one item in here, so it's kind of a bummer, so I'd like to get out of this place as fast as possible. You know what? I don't care about the rest. So. Also, that room's dark, so it's not like I'm going to get anything valuable out of it. Dude. There's a non-zero chance that this could be the item. It's not helpful because... the worst thing to find. Okay. I have one spot left on the map that, if level 9's there, we're in good shape. Problem is that there's no guarantees. I want to check level 3. I want to see if I can get to the item without having to burn bait. Because, you know, I might luck out. The bait might be at the very top of the L. So... might. Probably isn't, but, you know. I have keys now, so this is also... This is a drop room. They didn't drop what I wanted, but it was a drop room nonetheless. Hello, Petro. Goodbye. Get on my way, please. Thank you. Very... very meat-blocked item. So I have two spots. I have Vanilla 6 and that one spot up on Death Mountain I didn't check. But I'm down to 1 heart and a lot of items, so... I'm wondering how I should do this. Because if 9 is at Vanilla 6, or at that spot on Death Mountain, then we're in good shape. If it's not, then we have to go hunting. I either have to buy meat, which isn't a problem, because I have some money lying around. Actually, I should have picked it up on the way. In retrospect. I avoided this spot because of all those blue gorillas. This is second quest 9, so it'll be a little bit of a... Oh, okay, that's interesting. Nine has a lot of walk-through walls, so... I say that and then nothing opens, so, you know, that's cool. Game. Zelda. Oh no, this isn't the second quest line, this is first quest line. What was I thinking? Back to this place. Normally I would skip this, but 9 has a tendency to melt keys, so don't want that to be a problem. And actually I don't have bombs, so I can't really do much there. Now the hard thing is that I'm kind of depending on these 3 guys over here at the front to give me bombs. Which, you know, if you play this game enough, you know that won't always get. There's another door to Zelda through Patra. It's probably a staircase. This is also probably a staircase. Maybe so I can get back this way. It's also side. Maybe that room would drop bombs, but that wouldn't be the case. Well, there's the raft. Not having bombs is turning out to be a huge liability here. Um, Normally I would skip killing this Patro, but I want access to that bottom room, and I know that shutter door is going to open because it's because I found Zelda already. So fight this Patro very poorly. I know that's a staircase. Like that. And it's not at the bottom down here, so I don't need to worry about that room. Take this. Probably a staircase as well. I don't need. Check this up door right here. Okay. Ouch. I know where he is, I just need to find a way there. I guess we're pretty close. Cannon's right there. I need to bomb in. Need bombs. This is one of the problems when you don't have enough bombs. As much as I would have hated this initially, I kind of wish this was like one of those 6 blue liner rooms, because then you just get more bomb chances per time you walk in. Bomb drops happen naturally at 1, 6, and 8 on the global, so every time I come in here, basically I get at least one chance at bombs, so... Unless I land on the 2, 3, 4 part of the global, but... One of the immediate problems is that this game is not giving me any indication of where my global is. Like, I'm not even getting a clock to tell me I'm by 3. So. Couldn't have gone that way anyway, so that's fine. In case you're wondering, the reason I didn't go back to that room a lot more is just simply that it's kind of a pain. And it's a long way to walk just to clear those Lionels and find out you're not going to get bombs. So, so that's why I didn't walk all the way back up there. circle moat room, so I'm gonna have the potion up as opposed to. Okay, so aside from all that bomb farming I had to do, this 9 was not terrible. So that was resource management on my part. It could have been done much faster if I had maybe bought the bomb upgrade. That would have helped. Once again, my inability to get a fast time on this is not anybody's fault but my own, because I could have gotten in here a lot quicker. But that's that. 1:20:32. Not the best time, but doable. You know, passable, I think. I think the fastest time I've gotten so far on one of these is like 1:08. So I know it's like... It's definitely something that can be done in sub-hour. And if you look at my times, like over here, I got my 8th try first at 58:35, so it has potential. Like, if I'm not finding every heart in the game and things like that, I can get into 9 sooner. Part of the problem was that I didn't know where 9 was as well, so had I checked that sooner, I would have known to just beeline there, and not hunt around a little bit. Like, not go back to 3 and that kind of stuff, so I would have saved a couple minutes there and all that. And then I didn't run out. If I didn't run out of bombs in 9, probably would have found Ganon a little bit sooner. Well, actually, finding him wasn't the problem. It was getting to him. You know, I wouldn't have had to fight through that bomb wall. I should have checked this wall and see if that bombed too. But overall, not too bad. 1:20:32 is not... It's by far not an impressive time, but it's good enough for you know, initial runs of this. You know, I think that's going to be a... I don't think it's going to hold up against a lot of people's times this week, but we'll see how it all plays out. I've been trying to figure out a way to get these seeds done faster, and I've been stymied a few times. One seed I played recently, I lost level 3 because I forgot to bomb a spot. Or I thought I bombed a spot and I actually didn't bomb the right block, so it didn't open. So I ended up walking around the overworld for 15 minutes re-clearing everything. So that was that. And a couple of them have just had really bad progression chains, so in that case we need to do better in that sense. But overall, 1:20, not bad. I like to make sure that, I think for Tourney type seeds, as long as I can get it done around hour 15 is like the max time I would like to spend. Hour 30 starts to feel a little long. Anything past that, I'm going definitely way too slow. But I'm sure the best runners at this can get this done in an hour, in sub-hour, because I've had a couple seeds like that where I've been in 9 pretty close to the hour mark, if not a little bit before. I'm sure, you know, with the right rolls of things, I can get a sub hour. So Raft was in 9. But the recorder tune was the beginner race from Marble Madness. A good song, but we didn't get to hear it because I never found the recorder. So, but overall, not bad. Not a bad seed. And I didn't die, so that's always a plus. I took my first death in a lot of seeds last night. I was whiz-robed coming out of a staircase, so that was fun. But I figured, you know, that's my first death in like 20 seeds, so it's fine. I like to keep my death count down to 0. So but yeah, overall good flag set. I think this is going to be sufficiently challenging for most people. Um, it's fun. It has the potential to go fast if things roll right. So I think the tourney will be good. Apologies if you hear any fireworks outside. It is 7:35 my time, and people are starting to get their New Year's Eve festivities going. And because I live in Hawaii, recreational fireworks are legal, so people are getting festive already. So probably a good time for me to get off. Otherwise, it's gonna sound like a war zone outside my room pretty soon. But yeah, I want to thank you for watching, spending part of your evening, part of your day with me, watching me play some Zelda. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, fun seed. If you want more information about Z1R or the tourney, check out the links in the description below. There's a link to the Discord, and there's a link to actually directly to Fury's post about the tournament if you're interested in that. People sign up not just to participate in the tourney, but some others in the community like to do comms when it's restreamed on Speed Gaming. Some people like to do tracking for the races, things like that. If you're interested in getting involved with that kind of stuff, feel free to join in and get to know people in the community. Everybody's very helpful and very nice over there, and they'll be happy to get you hooked up. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play City of the Week. I want to thank you for hanging out with me for the past few months of 2023 here on YouTube. I've made the decision to do City of the Weeks here, so I can always have them saved for forever, basically. I'm thinking going into 2024, I'm probably going to add more content to this channel. I am still going to keep streaming on Twitch, but I would like to have some content here as well. That's here for a little bit longer than the few weeks that Twitch saves VODs. So, but yeah, if you want to catch me on Twitch during the week, you can catch me there. My handle is Shinigami_110, just like it is here on YouTube. I'm thinking here on YouTube, I might start a perfection run for Stardew Valley. Usually beginning of the year, I play Stardew Valley because it feels like a fresh time to start a new farm. And the one thing I haven't done yet with the 1.5 updates is do a perfection run. I have not achieved perfection yet. Mostly because a lot of times I lose interest in farming, so I just kind of give up on the farm and I don't play anymore. But this time I think I'm going to stick with it, and I think if I have a regular thing here on YouTube, that will help me with that. So I might do that on like Saturdays. I might have Stardew Saturdays, and we'll farm on the weekends, farm on Saturday, Zelda on Sunday, and I might dedicate another day during the week to do farming because Stardew can take a lot of time. But yeah, that's kind of my goals for here. We'll probably want to get a series like that going here on YouTube. I might want to do some Minecraft as well. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I have Terraria as well. Some master mode hardcore I'd like to do. But yeah, we'll see how this all goes. Definitely going to try and put more content here on YouTube for you guys to enjoy, as well as streaming on Twitch. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys had a wonderful 2023. Hope 2024 treats you well. Happy New Year to most of you. It is, like I said, it's almost 7:40 my time, so not quite New Year's for me yet. We're almost there. But I look forward to seeing you guys come next week. Next Sunday, I'll be back here with more Sea of the Week. First Sea of the Week of 2024, and we'll see what J Smash has to offer for us. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Please take care, be safe, and be well. Happy New Year. And hope that 24 treats you well. Take care. I'll see you guys later. Bye.